Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. This is Jasmita, and I am back after a very long time. How have you all been? I mean, I am so excited. And just one little thing that I don't know if you can hear me well because it's raining heavily, and it's 5 o'clock in the evening, and I've just taken a bath. So I am just here to talk to you. Okay. First of all, thank you so much. So much. I mean, my heart is filled with gratitude right now. Like, as it's been 2 years, if not little more than that, that I have not put up a single video out there, and it's crazy that um, you guys are still here. I mean, I couldn't be happier, to be very honest. I couldn't be happier. Um, a couple of days before, when I was like, really deleting videos from my drive and from my phone and stuff, and it was actually feeling very sad. Like, I was feeling very sad that though I was not doing YouTube for more than 2 years, but wherever I was going, I was actually vlogging. I was recording my trips, most of them, because I thought that maybe someday I would. But I never knew when the someday is gonna come because I was doing YouTube before and probably even now because this is like my happy place. And I stopped doing it because of work pressure, because of various other things and stuff. And honestly, those I would say are secondary because I was not enjoying it, or it. I don't know. I don't know. There was some reason. I don't know is not the right word because we always know. But the thing is that I was not feeling very good putting out videos in YouTube because I knew my editing skills are not good. They are still not. They have not improved even this much. So I knew that my editing is not good, and like my content, I'm not sure if they are okay because my channel, whatever I put out, it's just like I said, my happy place. Whatever I feel good about, whatever I think that I want to share with you all, that's what I put out. So I was not doing it for whatever reasons, and I was not feeling good or whatever. But right now, so when I was deleting these videos and everything, and I was like, this feels sad because I had literally recorded them uh, for you guys, and I'm not putting it out. So of course there are videos which I have already deleted before this feeling really was killing me. And then kind of I realized that no, I would want to actually put it out. I would actually want to show whatever I've vlogged and whatever little I have done and stuff. By the way, I look a little more crazy because I've just taken a bath, and you know but I wanted to do this. Like, I always want to do things and I do it. It's like that. So yes, that's why I have not been putting out videos basically. But and even today, I'll be very honest with you, I don't intend to put out a weekly video or a bi-weekly video, nothing like that. I will put out videos, I will put out content whenever I feel happy, whenever there is something that I would want to share with you guys. I will without fail put it out. Having said that, what have I been doing for 2 years? Well, I, of course, had a life. I was working, and I was doing my own thing, and I have also set up a sari studio. It's been a year. I'll do a separate vlog for it someday. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of exciting things in life, and I've been doing Instagram a lot. Facebook has started boring me, so FB is not my place anymore, I think. But yeah, Insta is. I enjoy Insta, and I kind of like putting out pictures. I like talking about life events and stuff. So yes, Instagram is my place. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you must. Also, it's I just want to say that many of you have actually connected with me on Insta, and I like the encouragement that you show towards me, the love that you show towards me. That's like amazing. And yeah, that's how the last couple of years have been. Pretty simple, pretty solid, and pretty good. And coming to 2020, how are you guys doing? How are you dealing with this? Let me know, please. I mean, even if it's in the content, I mean, in the comments, or DM me, or just let me know how are you guys managing, this current situation. For me, I think it's it's been a roller coaster ride for sure, but I've learned a lot, and I don't know. I want to remember 2020 like every year. I want to remember this year as well for the good things that I've learned, and there have been a lot of things. I mean, when this pandemic started, I was not getting the vibe. I mean, I was not understanding what's happening. So I was thinking that this is going to stay for a while, and it's the best time to catch up with everyone and all the friends and people you haven't spoken to for so many days. Talk to them, video call them. So I think the first couple of months just went doing that when I was talking to 20 people in one day and catching up and everything. And with time, I realized that no, this is not how it's going to be. It's going to be much more than what I am anticipating. So right now, I can tell you that the month of July, I think I've barely spoken to, barely called or spoken to anybody in the last 20 days. Like I haven't called for sure. uh, of course, if there are people who are calling me multiple times, I receive calls, I reply to WhatsApp texts. I like doing that. I take a little time these days, but I do it. But yeah, I myself, I don't think I've called anyone in the last 20 days. No. So that's how drastic it's been. So though I'm smiling and doing all of that, but definitely this period has not been that great for me as well. I don't want to make this a sad video, by the way. So I don't want to talk very much about it, but yes, um, there have been things uh, not quite nice. Um, and then, of course, I have lost my eldest pet, which is like a permanent scar because she would have turned completed 14 this June, and I lost her in April. And if you had a pet or have a pet, you know that this is not easy. And it's not been easy for me either. It's made me act in a very crazy way, which I was not even realizing myself, I think. Other than that, there have been ups and downs in friendships and relationships and all of that, and um, like I mean friends and family and stuff, and now with friends and family actually getting infected with the virus, and it's not easy. It is not easy knowing that somebody who's very close to you is affected by this virus, and you just can't do anything about it. It's not easy, I tell you. So yes, that part is also very very bothering, and I have learned few very good things during this pandemic, which I would really want to share with you. First of all, if you guys are not meditating, please meditate. I think I should make a separate video on meditations and affirmations and all of that, because they really help you, especially in these times. If you make it like a practice, it's going to stay with you. And I'm not just saying that meditate during the pandemic and then leave it. No, what I'm saying is now you have a little more, probably hours or time in hand. So even if you put in 5 to 10 minutes in meditation every day, that becomes a habit. So once all this is over and we are back to the normal life, it will already become like a habit. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and so yeah, meditations and affirmations. If you're not giving yourself affirmations, then you must start doing that. One little affirmation that I can share with you is that in the morning, after you do your necessary things and all that, and you brushed your teeth and everything, you're like fresh for the day. Maybe you could just stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself that, you know what, I'm loved and I'm wanted. As simple as that. Say it, tell it to yourself every time. Every time, because at this hour, I think the most important thing is self love. Because no matter how much you want to do for somebody, no matter how much you want to be by somebody, uh, it might be a little tricky. People are going through a lot themselves, and reaching out, trying to get to know how they are doing might not go well with a lot of people. I mean, I have faced it myself. I am a kind of person who likes to reach out to friends and family, especially if I think that I can be of any help. But it in these times it gets a little misconstrued, and I don't blame anybody because everybody's going through their own thing. And me sitting here, obviously, I don't understand what somebody else is going, or you sitting there, you don't understand what I'm going through, right? And then I'm an anxiety girl. So yes, I probably overdid or overdo at times, which I'm trying to peace out. But yes, definitely help reach out to people if they need help. And so that, I'm not saying that don't do that, I'm just saying that self love is more important right now. So take care of yourself and love yourself a lot, a lot, a lot. You know, it's an understatement. Self love is an understatement. You really need to do that. Yes, one more thing that I really wanted to share. This is about my own experience. That is, you know, if there is something that's very strong in you, don't change it. Like, don't change it. For me, I think I am a brutally honest person, and my honesty does not go down with a lot of people. And at times, I think, oh my God, maybe I should, you know, do this less. But no, no, I will not do this less. You know, because that's me. That's what's strong about me. I can be honest about anything and everything, knowing that it might shatter my world. But that's how I am, and like, I'm not telling that, you know, it's a virtue, or it's a curse or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this is me. So like that's what I feel, that if you are something, don't let this pandemic change you. You know, don't let this pandemic change you. Don't let anything in this world change you. uh, Circumstances will be normal. People who know you, who want you, will stay. Like, you guys have stayed. I mean, you guys have stayed for real, and I love you. Seriously, I do. Like, I cannot tell you how much this means to me that you guys have actually stayed. So yeah, and it's you know, happiness is something that we create. It doesn't come to us. It's something that we have to create. So every time I look happy, I cheer, I'm choppy and all of that, that doesn't mean that in my mind I am like in a perfect space. No, I'm not. But I am trying to make a perfect space for myself in my head, because only I can do that for myself. No one else can do it for me, right? So yes, don't change yourself, and be you know, don't change yourself, as in, if there are things which is very strong about you, and that's like your basic nature, I would say don't change it unless it's like really harming people. um but honesty, like I said, honesty, I don't think harms anybody, because today, tomorrow, you get to know the truth, no matter how it is, you know, in what form it comes back. So yes, that's one thing. And what, keep your friends and family closer. Give people space, the space that they need. And that doesn't mean that you're going to, you know, become a recluse. No. uh, just understand that there are circumstances, and you know, reach out when people need help, or you know, or if anybody's reaching out to you, then definitely be there for them. But so this is also one big thing that I've learned. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, I guess. It's just ranting, nothing like, you know, I don't think it's any major content or anything like that. It's just that I wanted to thank you guys, and I wanted to tell you that where have I been and how this pandemic has been for me. um, um, yeah, it's not been great. It's not been great, trust me. I have gone through a lot during this, in the last 2 months, and I don't want to get into all this because I don't want to cry. So yeah, that's like one reason. And by the way, I've forgotten the basic skills of recording. So right now I know that it's not like the right angle for me and stuff, but do I care? No, I don't. Because anybody who loves me is going to love me for everything that I am. Yes, definitely do change things that you think needs to be changed. If there is something which you feel that, you know, making it or doing it in moderation is going to make your life easier, then please do that. But other than that, love yourself. Yeah, that's about it. And I miss doing my vlogs, and I miss you know, I miss doing my makeup videos, and running around the city and stuff. I really miss doing that. And I miss singing. I miss those footnote songs for you guys. So I'm definitely going to sing one before I wrap this video up. Okay, so here it goes. Hmm, तुम जहाँ कहोगी वहीं पे मिलूँगा, मैं यकी हूँ तेरे साथ ही रहूँगा, तेरा होके तेरा बनके, तुम हो तो मैं हूँगा, रहनी जरूरत तेरी, चाहे बोलो या ना बोलो, तुम तो रहोगी मेरी, तुम तो रहोगी मेरी, तुम तो रहोगी, तुम तो रहोगी मेरी, तुम तो रहोगी मेरी। We'll talk about Imtiaz Ali someday. Till then, take care, love yourself, and thank you.